Very good morning to you, and good morning to you, Stephen, as well. I have to say, actually, the mourners and well-wishers not here yet this morning, or perhaps even having been turned away, eerily quiet. Lots of official people asking us to show our press passes as we were making our way down, so perhaps they're trying to control the crowds at this early hour. But goodness me, what a historic day we have ahead of us. The formal announcement of King Charles from that Accession Council that we just heard Cameron describe. Behind me in Buckingham Palace, King Charles III will be waking up for the first time as sovereign, and we were here yesterday as he walked through those gates with his Queen Consort. What a moment that was. Of course, he is the longest serving heir that we've ever had in this country. We've known his views on politics, on the environment, on charities, on religion for 50 years. It will be a huge gear change for him, but we have no doubt that he will rise to the challenge, and it certainly appeared from the crowds that were here yesterday, and of course the majority of those, Anne and Stephen, will have been there to pay their respects to our late Queen. But the reception he received showed that the majority of people will be very pleased and have every faith in him. And I think that that address to the nation that he gave last night really struck the perfect note, didn't it? I think people will be coming away feeling reassured. And so many people have been making the comparison since the death of the Queen on Thursday that it just felt like a death in a family. But one really big distinction in all of this, of course, is that this is no ordinary family. There is no time for our now King Charles to have that moment of personal grief. He goes straight in to this very busy diary leading up to the funeral of his mother. And let's not forget, she is his mother. But in that speech, he made those personal references and an indication perhaps of how aware he is that he needs to heal some of the divisions within his own family. He paid tribute to his wife, he paid tribute to our new Prince and Princess of Wales, both of those quite loaded titles, but again I think the British public are going to welcome them with open arms. Of course, Princess Diana being the last one to have held the position of the Princess of Wales, but such affection for Catherine. But he also made this comment, didn't he, about his son Harry and his wife Meghan, and wishing them well as they continue to build their lives over in the States. And he will be only too aware how important it is to bring the Sussexes into the fold over the course of this period of mourning, just to try and make sure that the monarchy isn't destabilised any further by some of those perhaps indiscreet interviews that have been given over the pond in the United States. So it's a period of flux, but I think people can be waking up this morning feeling very assured in their new King Charles III.